Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another exciting Loot Crate unboxing. Yes, this is. Hold on a second. Gotta bring the mic slightly closer. Yeah, this is where I unbox Loot Crates, and yeah, I do have to say, I am getting annoyed with Loot Crate because June's Loot Crate, that they changed their payment system so that it used to be you paid on whatever part of the month that you signed up for, and they changed a while back their payment system to they charge everybody on the first of the month, which I thought was cool because it's easier to remember than like the 12th or 13th or some random day. So they did that a while back. June's Loot Crate got delayed because of a supplier issue, something that they really don't have that much control over, other than in the future not working with that particular supplier because they're unreliable. That's technically the only thing they can do, and it's a future fix. It's not a current fix, and depending on their contract with them, it may not be something that they can do. So what happened with June's Loot Crate is I didn't get it until July, like a week after I had paid for July's crate. So I'd paid for June's crate, got nothing, and then they charged me again, which annoyed me. But they explained it. I'm like, okay, it happens. Well, July happened the same way. I got charged for August's crate a few days ago. Had no, didn't even have tracking information. I got charged on 1st of August, had no tracking information for my July crate. So again, I had paid for something last month, got nothing, and then I got charged for the next crate when they hadn't delivered the last thing I had already paid for. And it happening 2 months in a row. Again, I understand. They tried to explain it as, hey, we're still recovering from what happened last time. However, for a company the size of Loot Crate, at bare minimum, they had poor management. If they didn't have something in place to deal with a situation like this, because literally every company in the world that works with suppliers has contingency plans for dealing with their suppliers not supplying them correctly. It's like management 101, and I come from a retail management background. Supply is very, very important. And yeah, we had tons of contingency plans for sale items and things like that, and even just regular items that we sold a lot of. If we ever ran low, we had 3 or 4 different things that we could do. And Loot Crate is now a massive company. It offers all these different crates, and we're going into. I'm not holding my breath for August actually giving me my Loot Crate in August, and that might be something that causes me to reconsider doing this, because I really don't like paying for something and then not getting it. And again, I understand it's late, and but it used to be, I'd pay on the 1st, I'd have it by like, somewhere between like the 16th and the 22nd, 23rd, somewhere in there. 2 to 3 weeks into the month, and I was fine with that. This paying for something and then paying for it again before you even get the first thing you paid for, it's not flying with me. But again, it hopefully it's just a temporary thing. I'm not canceling my subscription just yet. I just wanted to point that out. This is why the Loot Crate videos keep getting released so late. I literally got this crate today, a few hours ago. So anyway, I have no idea what the theme is because again, I paid for this back in July. I've no idea what it is over a month later. I barely have an idea what it is a week later. So we'll find out when we open it, or after we've gone through most of it, because the thing that tells you what the theme is on the bottom. Okay, so first things first, I'm liking the shirt. Oh wow, it looks like they gave me 2 shirts. I'm super liking this. So here's the first shirt. Make sure it's the right size. I'm always worried because I want to be able to wear these shirts. Most of them are very, very cool. This is the first shirt. Oh. Yeah, that's Ant-Man. I love the new Ant-Man. I have not seen Ant-Man and the Wasp yet because of my agoraphobia. I can't make it to a theater. I just got to see Infinity War because it came out on digital, and I bought the digital version. So yeah, I haven't seen the new movie, but I loved the first one. I think it's really cool. And along that theme, like I said, they gave me 2 shirts, and the movie's called Ant-Man and the Wasp. Which, by the way, I have deep-seated terror of wasps in general. So I'm not a huge fan of the name, but really like the character. And look what they gave. Oh. Yeah, they 2 T-shirts. Kind of makes up for the fact that they've given me this a month late. Like that's kind of making me go, okay, because the T-shirt, if you hadn't guessed, the T-shirts are generally my favorite part of the Loot Crate. I like T-shirts. So yeah, we have that. We have an Adventure Time pin. You can see that. Yeah. I don't watch Adventure Time. I have friends that do. It's just not been something that's thrilled me. So, but I like pens, so that's cool. No idea what this is. Oh, it's a really. I have to open this very quickly, guys. Sorry. It is. It is a picture frame. It is a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure picture frame. So that's interesting. I don't know too many people that have physical pictures anymore. Like most people go digital. Even like picture frames nowadays, they have digital picture frames where you load an SD card and it'll actually change the pictures and stuff like that. They're really cool, but they look like normal picture frames. They just have a screen in them. So that's okay. This, however, is amazingly awesome. And yeah, they are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles magnets from the it says Nickelodeon on it, but to be honest, these look remarkably similar to the old, like 80s, early 90s cartoon, and not the more current one. But it's been a while since I've watched any. But I love Ninja Turtles, so that's very, very cool. And then the last thing in here will actually tell me what the theme is. Team Up is the theme, which makes sense. So yeah, a couple T-shirts. They didn't have a figure this time, which I'm assuming they must have just replaced a figure, a figure with a T-shirt. Which again, I'm fine with. I like the figures, as you guys can see. I've got all my figures and stuff up there. Or most of them. I think I have a few that don't fit up there. So I like the figures, but I like T-shirts. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm interested to see if August they can kind of get their shit together and give me the crate I pay for in August before they charge me for my next crate. or as like a compromise, not charging me for a crate until they ship my other one, which, to be blunt, would probably, from a logistics standpoint, probably be a nightmare for them. Just because they've set up their system now to charge everyone on a certain day, and changing systems like that can be very, very easy, or can be really, really difficult, depending on how the system was set up. So yeah, that's the Loot Crate. Like I said, I'm happy with the 2 shirts. Really love the Ninja Turtles magnets. And then the picture frame was nah, and the pin is a pin. I like pins. I have to get something that I can store my pins on, because right now they're just in a pile over there. I got to get like a vest or something that I can store all my pins on, because I got quite a few of them now. So anyway, that's all for me today, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye bye.